We are back again, but this time we really got some fresh updates about the release date that you are awaiting, and trust me, this time I really got lots of positive news about exactly when we can expect a release. And that's not all about it. There is also a twist in the story of Season 7 where the season will be moving to Mexico, and the reasons are exciting. Also, there is news about the introduction of a new character who joined the cast very late, and he is going to play a mystery role that might impact the story. Finally, we have got some info about what will happen to Charmaine and her twins, and also about Mel and Jack's adoption too of the baby, whose name is likely to be Chloe. So now, let's begin with the most exciting thing you all are waiting for, the release date. The filming of Virgin River Season 7 has already been completed. In fact, the main unit in Vancouver wrapped filming on June 20th, 2025. If we compare it with Season 6, that season also finished filming around June 3rd, 2024, and was released on December 19th, 2024. So the shooting schedule for Season 7 is almost the same as Season 6. This gives us a very strong reason to expect that the release date will also follow the same pattern, which means Virgin River Season 7 could very well be released in December 2025. But here comes something that makes this even stronger. Alexandra Breckenridge herself shared a selfie on Instagram and added a poll over the photo that said, "Virgin River Season 7 2025, and gave two options, yes or no. This little hint from the lead actress made us more confident that the show is indeed coming in 2025. However, there is one small issue with releasing the series in late December 2025, and the issue is none other than Stranger Things. Season 5 Part 2 is releasing around Christmas and New Year's Eve. That's exactly the same time when Virgin River usually releases. Now, although both these shows have completely different types of fans and audiences, Netflix might still hesitate to release them together. Stranger Things is one of the biggest and most popular series in the world, and Virgin River, though it has a loyal fan base, could get overshadowed. Netflix probably doesn't want to split the attention between two big shows at the same time, so the most likely and almost 90% confirmed schedule for Virgin River would be either the end of January or mid-February. And since the show is a romance drama, releasing it around Valentine's Day on February 14th, 2026 is also highly possible. Now, moving on to the twist in the story, and that's where things get really exciting. For the first time ever, Virgin River is moving out of Canada to shoot a part of the show in Mexico. A few leaked photos confirmed that filming took place at the Hacienda Cenote Oxman in Yucatan. The beautiful cenote served as the background for some major scenes. There's no official word from Netflix yet about the reason for this move, but it has led fans to make a few guesses. One big guess is that Mel and Jack might finally be going on their long overdue honeymoon, since the photos looks like they were enjoying their honeymoon. After all the heartbreak, ups and downs, and emotional losses, a peaceful and romantic trip to Mexico would be a beautiful way to give their story some joy. Now, let's talk about the mystery character who joined the show very late. Austin Nichols, who many of you may know from One Tree Hill as Brooke Davis's love interest, is joining Virgin River Season 7. Although Netflix has not revealed much about his role, Austin himself hinted at his new job through an Instagram post. He said, "Hey guys, I just landed in Vancouver. I'm starting a new job and I can't wait for you guys to see it." That alone was enough for fans to start guessing. Could he be a long-lost family member of someone in Virgin River? Could he be a new doctor, an outsider bringing trouble, or maybe even a new love interest for someone? The show has always loved surprising its fans with mystery characters, and it looks like Austin's role might bring another big twist to the town's peaceful life. But he's not the only new character coming this season. 2 more characters have been confirmed, which he talked already in our previous video too. The first person is Sarah Canning. You might recognize her from The Vampire Diaries, and she will be playing Victoria. She's a former cop who was injured in the line of duty and is now working as an investigator for the State Medical Board. Her role might be connected to the investigation into Doc's medical license, which we will talk about in a moment. The other new character is Clay, played by Cody Kearsley from Riverdale and Daybreak. Clay is a rugged rodeo rider who grew up in foster care and is now searching for his younger sister, who he hasn't seen in years. There is a probability that Marley, a new mother in the story, could be his long-lost sister. Showrunner Patrick Sean Smith confirmed that Season 7 will pick up exactly where Season 6 ended. That means there will be no time jump, especially when it comes to Charmaine and her twins. If there is any time jump at all, it might only happen in the final episode. This is important because Virgin River often ends its seasons with dramatic cliffhangers, and fans are always waiting for closure. But not all cliffhangers have led to big surprises in the past, and Charmaine's storyline might be one of those. According to casting information, her twins will appear in episodes 1 and 2. That confirms she survives the cliffhanger, and her story is not yet finished. Also, scenes were shot outside her hair salon, which covers episodes 7 and 8, suggesting she still plays a part later in the season. We also have something to look forward to with Lizzie and Denny. Based on filming details, their baby girl will be born during episodes 5 and 6. This is a major moment for the couple, and something we all have been waiting for since the pregnancy was revealed. As for Brady and Bree, their drama continues too. After Brady confessed that he still loved Bree, Lark vanished after draining his bank account. But she's not gone for good. It's confirmed that she will return in Season 7, and it's clear her next move could cause even more trouble in Brady's already complicated love life. One of the more serious storylines will be about Doc. In Season 6, he made a questionable house call, and now it seems like that has serious consequences. Several fan photos showed a Grace Valley mobile medical unit parked in town, which suggests that Doc's medical license may be suspended for most of Season 7. This could change how medical care is handled in Virgin River. With Grace Valley Hospital expanding, this could bring new people, new rules, and maybe even more conflict into the town. Mel's birthing center could also be affected by all of this, and her future role as a nurse practitioner might face some challenges too. There's also Marley and her baby. Several photos from the set show Marley interacting with Mel, Jack, Doc, and a new doctor named Dr. Hayes, played by Kai Eric Erickson. These scenes were filmed around the Grace Valley mobile unit, and a casting call even requested a newborn baby for a shoot during the final week of filming. On that same day, Alexandra Breckenridge posted that she was filming scenes while wearing scrubs, which means something major was happening. It's a possibility that this baby could be the one Mel and Jack adopt, but chances are high that Marley will change her mind and decide to keep her baby. Finally, let's talk about the Cowboy theme this season. It seems stronger than ever. The community event this time will be a Civil War reenactment, and set photos showed the cast in period costumes with carriages, wagons, and even fake horses. These scenes were shot on the land owned by Hope's ex-husband, Roland, which suggests his character might have a bigger role this time. Also, Clay's rodeo background ties perfectly into the theme. He was seen training with lasso gear and horseback riding, and rodeo scenes have reportedly been filmed. So expect a lot of outdoor events, cowboy hats, and maybe even some wild adventures this season. And that's all the updates we have got regarding Virgin River Season 7. So what do you think about the Virgin River Season 7 release date and the introduction of new characters? Make sure to say in the comments, and also like and subscribe to our channel for more updates on Virgin River Season 7.